Welcome to another episode of What You Watching. Today we have a special guest here by the name of
Taryntalks.
Yes, and she has a wonderful radio show in Luton that we'll get into later on. But before that, let me introduce the rest. You got
it's Jermaine, producer Jays. I was meant to be on camera, someone flopped me. So hi.
and who else we got off camera?
Raw.
What are we talking about today, bro?
We're gonna be talking about what's the name of the show? I even forgot.
Night Agent.
Hey, Night Agent. Oh my god, it's been a very long day at work.
No, it's
We're
not.
actually
It's
more
okay.
professional than this.
I was going to interject, but
Very sorry. It's been a long day at work, man. Yeah, today we're going to be reviewing The Night Agent. So, before I get into a recap, what everyone think? Just quickly out of 5.
What, out of 5?
It's quickly out of
2.5.
2.5. Yeah, really?
really?
I did not think that show.
Oh yeah, you didn't like
Is that not your type of show?
It is, but it was, the writing wasn't great. I'll be honest. I wasn't,
Okay.
the characters weren't believable. They didn't seem like actual people.
He's a serious critic. Serious one.
I'm not even
okay,
serious, but like,
okay.
it just wasn't.
There's always one.
It wasn't given. It wasn't given. I'll be real. What do you think?
I think I agree with you. You know, you said that, but I think the acting was good, and like the action in it was good.
I like the action. I like that.
The action was cool.
What are you giving out of 5?
Like a, I was gonna say 4, but like a 3.8.
Yeah?
I'll give it. Yeah.
So that's a 4 in my eyes.
No, it's not.
You got around that, you know.
I don't have to do anything.
What about you, bro?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
I watched the first
you knew we were
5
doing
minutes.
this
That's why I'm
and-
off camera.
Oh, okay, all right. Why did you say that? I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I liked it.
So why doesn't he have to round it up?
3.8 is close to.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry. No,
Yeah.
So I was still focused on my man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry.
What mean in the middle though? 3.5, that's all right. Like, 3.8, she's just scared to say 4.
No, because 4 that's really good.
Yeah.
So what's 3.8?
Just below. Like,
Okay.
like satisfactory.
So what makes you not give it that 0.2 that you don't want to give it?
I think the characters could have had a bit more like depth to them.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Bro cried about his dad a lot in that show. But anyway, so
Yeah, I got questions still because I watched it quite passively. I'll be honest. Like it was a
Like
struggle. Like it's a struggle to get into it for me. I'll be honest.
damn man, I must be easily entertained. I was enjoying that shit.
Yeah, like 10 minutes in, it was 30 seconds in.
yeah.
I wasn't hooked. I wasn't hooked. I'll be honest.
That's why I didn't watch it. I watched the first 30 seconds and I turned it off.
Really?
Yeah, honest.
Wait, are we allowed to give like spoilers on this?
Yeah. This whole thing is a spoiler.
Okay, so from when he put the bag on the train, you were like,
Yeah.
nope, not for me.
Yeah, dead. And I heard it was similar to, I think it's The Bodyguard. Is The Bodyguard the English one?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched the
He
Bodyguard.
looks like him.
And that's better.
No, but English
English
shows
shows
are
are better.
yeah, more time. English shows are way better.
I was hooked from the first bit in The Bodyguard. This, I was like, yeah, no.
That's different though. BBC and Netflix.
Yeah.
One thing about BBC, they're gonna do a
BBC's
good
very
police
blunt.
series.
Yeah, they're very blunt with their stuff. So, if someone's gonna die, they're gonna die. They're not gonna be there. Like Rosie, she would have been finished from the start, man. Would have had a new character in there, trust me.
You're even saying names, bro. I watched that last episode twice. I still couldn't tell you no one's name in that, fam.
Can't remember my man's
That's
name.
how much I wasn't into it. Like,
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, Rosie.
You're gonna hear a lot of main character this, that woman there, the woman with
yeah,
the glasses.
same.
Like,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be honest.
Wait, do you remember the main character's name? The one who's kind of about his dad? Yeah.
No.
But I watched it when it first came out.
I feel like his
so-
name's like
He was
Pat
one of the worst
Ryan.
actors, by the way.
You think?
He was one of the worst actors, yeah.
Serious? I don't think he was that bad.
Except from seriousness, he couldn't express any other emotion. Like if it wasn't a serious situation,
What other emotion did he need to show?
Yeah,
when he was trying to be playful with the girl that he saved, I didn't buy it.
But that's the role they gave him. He didn't pick it. Like,
Brother, I'm not buying it.
I'm with
he's trying to
him
be
on the
serious.
serious stuff. I feel like there wasn't a chance in that show for him to be anything but serious. Because at some point he was either saving
They
someone.
did up sexy. Remember, I don't want to.
That was out of grief. Bro, was it?
Yeah,
that
no,
was out
it's
of
true,
grief,
it's true.
bro.
like, and you can't really enjoy it because you're fighting for your life. You can't enjoy it too much because the odds are coming. So.
Oh no, but if that might be my last time, I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Pissed me off. The vice president was pissing me off the whole time.
Oh yeah. He was a wassio. I can't lie.
From the time he let his daughter die and then blamed his other daughter, I was come on.
That's
He's vice
crazy.
president again.
That was crazy, man. At first, because I have this feeling about the whole like the white daughters in the shows and
Oh yeah, useless.
What's your theory?
just like no, theory. It's just a thing where if there's a show with a girl who has a powerful dad and she happens to be white, she's getting kidnapped. 100%.
Okay, yeah, no,
and it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
be
yeah,
through
yeah.
like her own action.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not like she
fair
just
enough.
suddenly got like ambushed
That
and
was
grabbed.
dumb. Can we actually discuss that? That was dumb. The
Oh,
way she got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Because she wants to go link man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A grown ass man as well.
Yeah.
Her teacher.
Yeah. Crazy.
I'm sure he was feeling it as well. He was
Yeah.
still feeling.
No, he was.
He
Low-key,
wanted.
yeah.
He actually wanted to hit.
Yeah.
When I'm done, you can kidnap her. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, you said it in front. Well, yeah.
Part of the plot, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
you couldn't wait 30 minutes. Like,
Even 5. Just something, man. Let me get a taste. This guy got nothing. You got nothing.
just a tip. Just a tip.
You're disgusting.
There you go.
You're disgusting. Just the tip, really? Y'all are next.
A little something, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, actually,
And the bro died. The bro got killed. The bro got killed. Oh.
So, yeah, see, that's someone who didn't make the most of it last time.
Nah.
He didn't make the most of it. You know what I'm saying?
So would you have preferred to get it in and then die?
If I'm him.
Yeah.
It's die. It's
I guess so.
die.
If I'm dying, then yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I know I'm gonna have to die like in the next an hour and have a chance to do it, may as well.
Yeah, it's better than
That's
just
it.
dying. Dying without got my nut off it. I'm alright. I'm alright.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
What about me?
What about you?
Your question.
What about me?
Opposite way. Like if you had a chance to do it before you died, would you do it?
I feel like because it was the first time they were doing it, it's 50-50. What if it's whack?
You're about
And
to
then
die
I've
anyway.
gone out in a whack way. Like,
I feel like that might be alright because then I have nothing to live for anyway. I'm just gonna be like,
oh,
I'm gonna be like, just do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think him dying was part of the plan, though. No,
Nah, but we're saying the story if you knew.
right?
you
Okay,
were gonna
we're
die.
making a new storyline.
Yeah.
Okay.
This ain't even our show no more. This is a different thing.
Nah, man, let's get to the recap still.
The recap. Okay, so it starts off with they're on the main character, the man, because we can't remember his name for some reason. No one can.
Oh, we should have googled it.
Yeah, I know, innit? So come on,
Off camera, man. Thank you.
Vibe. So it starts off with him on the train. He notices somebody put a bag down and get off the train. He goes and checks it out. C4, cool. He stops the train, saves a mum and her daughter. Is it a daughter?
Mum, daughter.
Yeah,
A majority of the train.
Yeah. By the way, that mum was long in it. She was just standing on the edge of the train like it was a 20-foot jump. Just get off the train. Anyway, I was watching that. What the hell?
To be fair,
are you doing?
I didn't realize how high trains were off the ground because they normally have you just step on the train, innit?
Oh yeah, the platform, innit?
So you've actually got the platform jump. Is that his name?
That's a basic name.
Exactly. You should
No, but
have
no,
remembered that.
It's one of the forgettable ones. You know what I'm saying?
It could have been Daniel, Steve,
I thought it was
William.
complicated.
I thought his name was Matt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
I was thinking Ben.
So wait, do you remember any Peters from your life? Like really think like you know like Ben's, Daniels. Like that's a basic name.
Yeah, I had a friend called Pete in primary school.
That's why you're feeling it. Because you've got an attachment to the name Peter.
Nostalgia, yeah, nostalgia.
Maybe.
but yeah.
Right, well, Peter.
But anyway, so yeah, she was long in it. Cool. Bombs exploded. He managed to save everyone. Oh, one person died. And then
Casual, innit?
Oh, right, like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you know what? Yeah, one casual. Yeah,
It could have been like what hundreds, no?
Yeah.
It could have been.
shit.
Well, it could have been an entire city block or something like that.
Yeah,
But then
he did his
we'll
thing.
report that later
He did his
on.
thing.
So
That's a Peter.
So yeah, he obviously police car, ambulance car. He's actually not getting treated. But anyways, he should be getting treated. He sees the terrorist guy who happened to put the bomb there at the scene, chases him, loses that fight, but can't blame him. He just got blown up. So you know, fair play, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Mercy, man. I would have left him personally, but
I'm
there's
tired.
always one. There's always one hero.
I was like,
You
listen, nah, I'm not.
Yeah, that was Peter's problem though. Want to
Nah,
save
that's it.
everyone.
Yeah.
Want to save everyone.
Yeah.
I don't think he. You know what? My thing is, I don't think he did. I think he just wanted to clear his own name.
Yeah.
Because he knew his dad was on
yeah,
some.
yeah.
So he was just
Yeah.
dying to prove himself. I don't think he actually cared. Well, he might have cared a little.
Gagging for innit?
Yeah. Just dying to be a
Dying
good
for
person.
it, literally.
Dying. Yeah. And would have died for it. But anyways, so and then what? It fast forwards a bit in time to Rosie, and she's visiting her auntie and uncle who happen to be patriots.
Wait, Rod, you see how you remember the girl's name, but continue.
Hey, Rosie was a good woman still.
You thought she was nice?
Nah, she just.
Nah, she was
Yeah, if you
Oh, I
feel
was saying
that,
my
like,
personality. innit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
well, why are you lying? I was saying it was whack.
Sounds like a good woman.
No, she held it down.
No, she was jarring.
You think so?
She saved
Yeah.
Paul's life like 3 times.
Yeah.
Nah, I think she was doing too much.
He was about to get smart. Yeah, she was though. She was.
All right, first.
And like she didn't just want to do what we needed to be done. It was like, no, we're not, no.
Yeah.
Everything, no.
I felt like she was debating a lot with the people that were protecting her. That was a bit mad.
I mean, she was right more time, no?
Yeah, true say, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I don't
She was
know.
smart. Like, she survived. She could have died from what? The first episode?
Well, yeah, Peter saved her though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the first episode, why was she looking out the window for the guy?
I can't lie.
That was a stupid.
I'm not stopping in no yard. I'm sprinting. You're gonna have to
yeah.
catch
No,
me
but
in the
white
forest.
people do dumb stuff in danger sometimes. Well, in movies anyway.
Oh, no,
TV
like, you know what I'm
shows.
saying? I thought she'd get away from that stereotype.
They said stay away from the window. She said hi.
Oh yeah.
Hey
but-
boo,
and then
at the window.
Then she took down a wall mirror.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get there. So the Patriots guy.
sorry, recap. Sorry.
So Patriots, yeah. So that her aunt and uncle are Patriots. She wakes up in the middle of the night. They talk about some spy shit or whatever, and boom, they're like, "Oh, people are coming for us," and then they tell Rosie, "Listen, go to this yard here, call this number, and say whatever their code names were. It was like Eagle and whatever. Probably weren't Eagle, but you know." And then yeah, they die. Oh, the uncle got done. I've never.
That was Pete.
Sorry, her name's Rose.
Oh!
He calls her Rosie in the show. I swear he called her Rosie in the show.
Maybe.
That's what you called her.
I called her
Sorry, man.
Little nickname for her.
told her, be right back, Rosie. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So just yeah. My uncle got done. I can't lie, bro. I don't even know how that happened. Like the guy,
Like over the balcony.
yeah. But how did he wrap it around his neck so easily? Like he basically wrapped the uncle basically got some wire wrapped around his neck, and then just got like hung.
Elevated.
Yeah, just choked out on the stairs. Crazy stuff. But yeah, so they died. Then Rosie calls this helpline, and it happens to be Peter. Yeah, I was about to say Ryan. He looks more like a Ryan. Bro.
He does look like a rat. I'll give you that.
For Ryan.
Yeah, so it happens to be Peter who answers the phone, and the phone is basically some phone in the White House that never rings, and if it does, he basically does up emergency service and stuff like that. Yeah, so he tells her what to do to survive. Her dumbass somehow survived, and then
Wait, why she gonna be a dumb?
no, because who the hell takes down a wall mirror and puts it facing where she's hiding? Who does that? That's it. Like, cool, you might be able to see him, but he can see you. Like, it works both ways. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, like that pissed me off. I can't lie. I was like, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, she managed to survive until the police came. But then because she was a witness, her life was always in danger. She only trusted Peter, and then the scoundrel starts. You know, so it's basically her and Peter against the world. I'm gonna skim through some bits.
Yeah, no,
Please,
get through to the
you know what I'm
point.
saying? So, the chief of staff happens to be in on this whole terrorist attack. Basically, everything that happens after this is linked to that initial train attack that happened a few years ago. So the chief of staff happens to be on it. The vice president. I still don't know who that guy they were working for was though.
Wasn't he head of security or some shit like that?
Nah, the not him. The one that was actually running the whole thing.
Oh,
I still don't know what he was. Like,
couldn't tell you.
She's like some associate. I don't even. But anyways, yeah. So the guy that was behind all these terrorist attacks or potential terrorist attacks was basically controlling the vice president, chief of staff, and they were all in on some scoundrel to blow up a certain street that's on top of a gas line. I still don't get their point for that though. They just blew up the whole. They wanted to blow up the whole street.
Wasn't it to make the president look bad or some shit like that?
Wait, they had to blow up a whole street for that.
I don't know. They wanted. I just know the president was the enemy in their eyes.
Yeah.
Like, for the I thought you man knew. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I know the president was
didn't
enemy,
really
but I was just like,
understand that part.
but yeah. So that was the plan.
Yeah.
And then it shifted to they found out our plan, so now we got to kill the president too, even though the president didn't know. But anyways, so yeah, they were gonna kill the president. Pia and Rose, I would say Rosie, but some man go a bit, you know. So Rose fought the plan, and then yeah, boom, they live happily ever after. Peter becomes some next secret spy mission guy. Rose, what's she doing?
What happened to
She
her?
gets her business again.
She's just there, isn't it?
I think she starts up another business.
She just Pete's girl now.
Oh yeah. And Peter and Rose at some point get together. Also the vice president's daughter was a victim of this. She got kidnapped by the guy who initially blew up the train, and then she was already against her dad, but he continued to kind of turn her against him a little bit. And then, she basically said when the whole thing was going down, the assassination attempt on the president, when it was going down, the vice president was basically waiting for the president to die so he could become president, and he was trying to keep his daughter in some bunker while they blew everything up. And then the daughter was like, I'm cutting, blah, blah, I'm not with it. And she left, exposed him, bang, series done. In a very bad way, but yeah. So,
you know what was unnecessary? Killing that black agent.
That's what I wanted to say.
Didn't understand why he died.
That was actually sad.
Like they didn't have to kill anyone, and they killed him though.
No, you know that SpongeBob meme, yeah? Where he's like, all right, get in, and it's the coffin.
Yeah.
When he said he's going camping with his daughter for the summer, I was like, oh, he's dying. He's finished.
He was doing so
finished.
well.
This is his last episode. He's done. But yeah, they need to kill him, man. And the way he died was so dumb as well, man. There's a sniper shooting at you, bro. Just went.
It's a riot. It's a riot.
That was sad. That was sad.
Impactful though. That's the thing. Like it didn't spark any motivation.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
It was dumb.
He just died. He just died for the sake of it.
It was dumb still.
Like if they killed.
No, I mean, for the girl that he was working with, it kind of like inspired her a bit.
I guess.
But they weren't even brethren though. Like they
just
were
became
beef.
friends.
Yeah, they
No,
were
but at that
beefing.
point, they were cool. Remember, they'd got past it.
That was like for one episode though. If you deep it, they were cool for one episode.
I was gonna say something
They
mad,
were
but
warming up.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, let's say you're in a club, you meet someone, you meet someone, like you become like friends for the night, and then you hear next day they died. You're gonna be sad, but not as sad as you'd be if you're not sad.
I don't know, man.
You know them.
But you're saying
Like, you'll feel sorry. Like,
yeah, okay, sorry,
But you don't
probably
feel
feel bad.
sad. Like you work with them 24 hours a day looking after one girl.
That's a shame. I really liked her. Oh well, that's basically where it would be.
I don't know.
I feel that.
I'm saying like if I met someone
And like, they taught you things.
he didn't really teach her nothing though. She was hating the whole time.
yeah,
Loki.
She was hating on him the whole time.
yeah.
Trying to flex that she's protecting the door.
Nah, but he did a shit job though. Like when they were in the bar and he let the guy touch the girl, I was like, damn, you had one job.
Yeah, I can't. He got done.
I was like, you had one job.
But it all happened so quick,
They punched his
like-
weak shoulder, man.
Yeah, it's true.
They punched his weak.
Remember.
He got shot there, bro.
I hear it, but come on, man.
Jameel's not feeling that.
Nah, man, I was like, when she was getting onto him, I was like, yeah, I hear it. Like, you didn't do your job.
Yeah.
That was quick though. Like they were traps in, and then next minute he's.
Yeah,
I was gonna. Can we swear on it?
yeah.
Yeah, next minute he's fucking her up. Like
I was confused though. Like, why were they allowing him to drop game like that? You know what I'm saying?
I guess she's allowed to have a life, isn't it?
Yeah.
First. That's
But
awkward. That's
just not-
awkward though.
Not too far, I guess.
Once I clock the security guards, I don't know how I'd be uncomfortable.
I mean, shit, that wasn't his game anyway, so
Yeah.
he wanted to cuss her out.
Nah,
I
true.
don't,
Yeah,
so.
what
True.
a waste of time. Why would you do that?
Who was your favorite character though? If you had one.
You might have to Google her name. She was one of the president people.
Chief of Staff.
Is that what her name?
The Asian.
The Asian girl.
What, with the, I'm saying,
Yeah.
so I liked her as
I
well.
liked
Yeah, I
her.
think she's
Yeah.
Diane. So.
Is that her name?
It's the Chinese one.
Yeah.
No, was her name Diane?
Yeah.
What was her last name? In the
Far?
thing. Far.
Oh yeah,
There we
Far,
go, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't remember no Diane.
Yeah, no, she was cool. She was cool.
Yeah. I didn't have a love story between Peter and Rose though.
Yeah, it's forced.
Yeah,
that
there
that
no
was
need.
so dead.
Very
Man
forced.
said she called up one of probably the most secure and like most important helpline in the White House. So you flirt you back now. Crazy, man.
Even at the end, when
She
you
was
called her
there
a
on
good
her
girl.
stomach.
At the end, when he was like, "Oh, you did a good job, bros. You're a good girl." Or are we entertaining kinks on a show right now?
No, I went with it.
She was a good girl though. She was no.
I mean, to be fair, she saved
Good woman,
his
sir.
life.
Good woman.
She
Good
saved his
woman.
life a couple times, innit? So fair play, innit?
Ah, shit,
Peter should have turned back a couple times, especially on that beach. On that beach, he was getting fucked up.
Oh yeah.
He was getting his ass whooped. So
Yeah.
yeah. But to be fair, she took a very long time to come back and help him. That's one thing I will say. Because she just ran off. I was like, oh, she's just not going to help.
She went to go collect something to beat.
I guess, innit?
Yeah.
I'm kicking him in the nuts now. Why does everyone forget that? Like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm
No, but these
not
lot are
shot.
invincible. These lot that are fighting, they're invincible. A little ball kick won't do nothing, I reckon.
I ain't going to make it. A little bit.
It doesn't matter how much martial arts you know. If someone hits you in the balls,
Eh,
Yeah, you're finished.
Really?
No, but some people train.
how do you train your balls?
Some people they desensitize it.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it?
You think a man's doing that though?
If you work for them,
To be fair,
industry,
his piece weren't working though in the show.
Whose?
was it
My
not?
man's, yeah, he couldn't have sex with his girl in it. The psycho, she was annoying as well. I didn't like her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was on top. He was like, you know it doesn't work.
Oh
was
no,
like,
but I
what?
don't think that's because of it being desensitized.
No, but
Did we ever get to the bottom of why it wasn't working?
No, he just randomly said it. Random facts, fun facts. Wrote my piece. So
Yeah, that's mad.
Fun fact, my piece.
You know what was satisfying when she died?
Yeah, that was great.
when the female assassin died.
Yeah. No, she was the worst.
What?
No, she was hard. Actually, no, she's my favorite.
She's your favorite.
Yeah.
She was annoying. Yeah.
Not
No,
like
I
her.
liked her. She was a ride or die for her man. She had all the
I don't know if
wigs.
she was right or that.
She had all the wigs.
She had all the wigs. She was a good actress.
It was unnecessary though. No one knew what she looked like. Like everyone
That's
she
the whole
approached.
point.
No, but like if she came the same way 5 different times to different people, no one's gonna. No, I don't know what you look like. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the whole point because she's meant to be an assassin. No one's meant to know who she is.
But bro was just putting up in the same whip, the same clothes, same face. That's everything the battle was like just unnecessary, man.
I think the best scene was when the two of them went to that woman's house and she spun her a story like, oh yeah, I used to play out on the porch. And the woman was like, we just had that built. So
So dumb. Why would you bait that information out?
They always do too
kitchen
much.
knife, bro. Kitchen knife.
But this is what I'm talking about. The writing though. The writing was it weren't realistic, man. It just people don't speak like that. People in real life just don't
it was a
speak
bit
like
chaotic.
that. Yeah.
I don't know anyone that's inviting you into the yard like that as well. Not like that. You were standing outside, so let me invite
Maybe
you
in like a lovely village neighborhood.
Maybe.
Suburbs, yeah, suburb vibes.
Come in, Margaret, for a cuppa.
This is the good thing about London, man, because that would never happen. I don't know where I'm living. You are not coming in my house.
You look through the peephole and you see someone you don't know. You talk from between the door.
Yeah, you never chain over look. Yo, what you saying? What's your name? Nah.
Yeah, but London's bad vibes, man.
Ah,
I don't know.
wait, you're from Luton. You're basically from London.
That's not what everyone else says.
I'll swear.
I'm not from London.
There's-
I don't know about that.
So Luton's good vibes.
Stuff from London.
Depends what part.
There's not good vibes. I went to Luton. I was just like, why is this so far from? I actually didn't know Luton was that far when I went there.
I think I've been to the airport like twice. That's about it.
I heard the airport was waxed.
I've never.
It's fine.
Is it?
It's cool.
It has what it needs.
Is it?
Yeah. What do you need in an airport?
I need the
bare,
weather
bare minimum. That's what you're
That's
saying. Airport has bare minimum. It has planes.
No, like,
Has planes.
Security, a suitcase.
it has duty free. It has planes. What else do you need?
I need a restaurant. I need somewhere to
Yeah,
break
they've
off.
got some.
What they got?
What? They have wasabi, benugo. I forgot.
You're not selling me.
Nah.
They have a
I'm
Bella
getting Gatwick.
Italia. I think they have a Frankie and Benny's or something. I don't know.
Oh, Frank.
Unless they've
Frankie
changed
and
it.
Benny's.
I don't
Like
know.
a BTEC TGI.
No, it is. It is. low-key.
It's a B-Tech
It
TGI.
is.
How do you make a B-Tech TGI?
Fam, don't even.
Well, TGI was the B-Tech of something else. man.
Nah, then like Tinseltown's the BTEC of Frankie and Benny's.
Damn.
Central Town is wow.
Horrendous.
Whack.
I ain't been since sixth form. Remember my girl's birthday? Yeah.
horrendous.
Fuck it
The
up.
best thing about that place is the milkshakes.
I didn't even try it. I didn't even try it.
Now,
Like the burger and the
it's
chips.
very hard to mess up an Oreo milkshake. If you mess up an Oreo milkshake,
Shame on you.
yeah, you actually need to close down the whole thing.
Shame on
Close down
you.
the whole thing. You can't mess up a milkshake.
Nah, that's crazy.
But yeah, so anyway, so Luton Airport's wax, so we got that out of the way. Gatwick all the way. But yeah, what were we talking about? The show? Oh yeah.
Sorry,
So
back to the show.
the way she died, it was cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted, but I didn't want that.
She fell.
Yeah, she got.
That was funny. Yeah, that was hilarious.
It wasn't enough, man.
What did you want? You wanted her to get like shot,
I
like,
wanted the big fight.
targeted. Oh,
Yeah, like maybe she got jumped or something. You know what I'm saying?
between her and who, like Rose or
Rose and
Rose ain't got no fighting skills though.
Rose. That's one thing I want to say. Rose was willing to catch bodies. You know,
yeah.
she was very willing to catch bodies. Like it was life for her. Like you know.
I mean this respectfully. She had nothing to live for, so
I don't know, man.
I'm
In
saying.
shows,
Like, she ain't have no family. You know what I'm saying?
she was just very okay. with
Respectfully,
losing everything. She
yeah.
was okay with
because she had no family.
but she was okay with it. Like this one.
Yeah.
She just lost her
She
family.
didn't even
though.
cry when she lost them. She was just on site. Like,
Yeah. Bro, she was
wanted
fully,
revenge, innit?
I think she lost her mind. She was down to kill people. And like, you know when people like, you know in shows where like, I don't know, people are forced to do something, they're like, they go and throw up in the sink or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
She did not do that. She wanted
when
more.
they-
She wanted
go. Yeah, you're
more.
right. Actually, you're right.
Oh, it was very light for her.
Peter was even trying to calm her down.
Yeah.
He was even like,
She pulled a gun out. Yeah, she pulled a gun on someone.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to. Oh no, she went fuck. She went fuck for no reason. Still,
Hey.
there was no need for that. There was no need. She was on smoke.
shout out to Rose, innit? Ride or die.
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
I was gonna say a scene, and then I remembered it's not even that program. It's the Lufa movie, but I'm sure you guys.
What
will
did you think of
discuss
that?
Trash.
on another-
Yeah.
What?
Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Wait, did you like it?
Yeah, but I've never watched an episode of.
Oh, that's why.
So now it makes me want to watch it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
watch
you
it
won't
episodes.
regret. You
Oh.
will not regret
Oh.
Luther. Luther is one
What
of
was
the best
that?
things come out of this country.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like you could watch it in a weekend.
Yeah.
That's how good it is.
You can binge watch it. Yes,
Yes.
you can
You
binge
binge.
watch that stuff.
We don't
I'm
wanna
sure you
watch-
guys will discuss Lufa on another episode.
To be fair,
why not?
how much more have we got than that? Because I did not like this series.
Okay,
I'll
so
be
we're
real.
discussing it. Okay.
I was done with this.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We'll do the deep. Don't watch Night.
No, watch it.
No,
Watch
don't
it.
watch Night.
I'm saying it's a good watch. I think it's a good watch.
Wait. In the comments, I want you to let me know, like, off what these two have said. Do you really believe them? Because what I heard is you guys don't like it either. That's what I was
That's a
saying.
good point.
I liked it. I'm just starting to realize that there was a lot of problems afterwards.
I'm glad I
Watch
didn't
it.
watch it.
No, but that's if you analyze it. If you just sit and watch, it's a good watch.
Yeah, that's it. It's a good watch.
If you're sitting and pausing and pin picking and
No,
you know,
it was in the background though. Like I wasn't even focusing. I could still tell this shit wasn't good.
I was focused still. I was
is,
locked in.
it is.
No, do you know what? I like that kind of government stuff. Like I like figuring out what these conspiracy.
I love that shit too. But this weren't it. This weren't it. For me anyway. Sorry, let me force my opinion. For me, it wasn't.
All right, so
You can tell from these two. Like,
yeah, you know what? Just watch it. Let us know what you think. I was saying
because 3.8 didn't sound like 3.8. I'll be real.
she was afraid to say 4.
good.
Sound like 2.8 more.
No, I enjoyed it.
Realistically, but yeah.